How is it good, everyone? Today we're going to talk about the brand new WWE Championship that was unveiled tonight on Monday Night Raw by Mick Foley. Of course, it was unveiled to be the WWE 24/7 Championship. Yes, the championship is exactly how it sounds. It's a championship that can be is defended 24/7. Doesn't matter if you're in the bathroom, sleeping in your hotel room, backstage, eating catering. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The championship is available as long as there's a referee around. Anyone can lose the championship, and it's basically, you know, the hardcore championship in its later years where it became a 24/7. That's exactly what it is now, but they just obviously changed the name and the championship design. Don't even get me started on the championship design. You can definitely tell this thing was a last-minute thing that was thought of, and they just wanted to introduce it immediately, and they came up with a very shitty design championship. First off, the strap is green, which I don't like. I think it looks like a shit green, not like a good green either. And just the center plate is so ugly. It literally just has the WWE logo, it says 24/7 and then champion around it. Such a terrible center plate. And the side plates, there's nothing even on them. They're clear. Nothing's on them, so I don't even know why they even have side plates. But it's an ugly, hideous championship. They can obviously tell that, like I said, they threw together like probably within the last week. They just said, okay, mark up a quick design and just do it. It doesn't really matter how it looks like. And it just looks terrible. Name isn't that good, but at the same time, it's like, what else would you name it? I know people are just like, why don't you just call it the Hardcore Championship again? But then it's kind of like, why is it a Hardcore Championship if it's just, you know, defended 24/7? You know, the Hardcore Championship used to be defended under hardcore rules. And then it, you know, obviously, like I said, towards the end of its course in WWF became, you know, a 24/7 championship. But yeah, it was introduced. Mick Foley said, no, whoever wants it can grab it. Threw it in the middle of the ring, left, and then of course had a huge rush of people running down. Huge brawls were ensuing, and Titus O'Neil of all people ended up grabbing it. And as he was celebrating the stage, Robert Roode came out of nowhere, immediately pinned him, and Robert Roode was the second champion. And then of course throughout the rest of the hour of Raw, they chased Robert Roode around. Robert Roode was helped by R-Truth. R-Truth hit him in the trunk of his car as he, you know, told everyone, oh, he went that way, that way. Robert Roode came out. R-Truth slammed his head against the car as Robert Roode went to get in his passenger seat and revealed that the referee was there. Pinned Robert Roode 1, 2, 3, and R-Truth is now the WWE 24/7 champion. And of course, he took off, and that was a cliffhanger. And the rules of the championship is simple. Like I said, 24/7. Could, you know, can be pinned anywhere. It is not limited to any show. It's on any roster. So anyone from Raw, SmackDown Live, NXT, NXT UK, 205 Live, anyone in WWE can win this championship. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, which is exciting because then people can just randomly show up on a random show and defend it or take it. Especially in this age of social media, you'll probably have 15 title changes throughout the week, to be perfectly honest. So I do like it. I do enjoy it. I think that rule is nice. And I think it'll definitely be a highlight Raw. Just speaking of Raw, I don't know what it is, but apparently the third hour Raw now is like the war zone because, you know, they dimmed the lights, they changed the graphics. Well, the graphics weren't really changed, but they just kind of changed the colors. There's a lot of black. They turned the turnbuckle posts, LED lights off. They have a whole different setting for the third hour Raw, which is nice. You know, it definitely reminds me of Raw is War, then the War Zone after that, back in the day when it was 2 hours. And it was apparently, you know, the 24/7 championship is only limited on the third hour Raw, or it's gonna be involved in Raw in the third hour, which makes no sense because, like, well, if it's defended 24/7, why is the third hour Raw the only time you can see it on Raw? I don't know. They didn't really do a good job explaining that, or at least Foley didn't. So like, the rule is kind of stupid, but end all be all. Even though I'm against having another championship in WWE, I do feel like this will bring a lot of fun. You know, the skits they did on Raw tonight I thought were really entertaining, definitely helped that third hour. And like I said, you get surprises. You know, Legend can show them like, hey, what's up? Boom, pin 1, 2, 3, or maybe someone from, you know, 205 Live or NXT UK can show up and win a championship, and you know, that's that. So the unpredictability factor for the championship to me is what makes me excited to watch it. And obviously, it's not a championship to be taken seriously, so there's really no reason to be upset about having another title. It's obviously a joke championship to get, you know, something to do. That's why the thing about this championship too is you don't have to have filler. Like, you don't have to have a dumb random segment backstage on Raw for no reason. You can use that segment now as a 24/7 championship segment. So with this championship being, you know, brought in, there's really no more filler segments, you know, and it gives something that the lower mid-card guys that don't get any TV time at all, something to do on TV. So it's more beneficial than anything else, I think. So I am for the championship, and I am excited to see how they handle it on Raw, SmackDown Live, and whatnot. So that's my thoughts on the championship, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like below. If you guys like, in the comment section, leave your guys thoughts on the 24/7 championship. And of course, until next time, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching the video.